Alright, so first match here, or next match, I say, NoLife versus Tsukuyoni. Gosh. And we're off to the gates here. This is good. This is looking good.
I mean, we're in there, baby. And NoLife, of course, is of Marvel background, a top 8 Evo placer in Marvel 3, picking up Zato. So many Marvel players are playing Zato.
Yeah, it definitely rolls down that court there. You have also the negative edge of buttons, and you have the 2-character control and whatnot. So that sort of complication doesn't really affect a Marvel player who's used to tapping a few buttons very often.
Right, yeah, absolutely. We love hitting buttons in Marvel. But speaking of getting hit, opened up was NoLife for a second, but Tsu just gave up the pressure and now finds himself in the corner.
Yeah, and I like that command throw opening right there, and pushing to the corner here, gonna get a little bit extra damage, gonna go for the wall break. No, misses it, and the flash kick comes out!
Of course it does. I mean, you're playing against Leo, right? You can't leave those gaps.
Yeah, imagine having a really good tool that stops everything. Couldn't be me. Ooh, no, the 2H gets pushing back into the corner here. And what?
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, there's a lot of drop combos on Tsu's side. It looks like they've had advantage. I mean, even corner pressure, but maybe just nerves here in the first round. I mean, it's a first round of pools, the very first round of the match. Like it makes sense to have a little nerves.
Right, exactly. And kind of mentioning earlier with the whole different types of play styles that people are coming across, Gear is a very expressive game as a player. So sometimes you've played Zato a lot, but this person from a different background just decides that pressing buttons is the answer instead of being very defensive. You have to get really used to that, especially in a tournament setting like this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it looks like Tsu is kind of, making that work now. Definitely playing more of a zoning game, not letting Zato set up Eddie. I like it, but as soon as I say that, gets the 2H anti-air. Never mind. You know what? I came in thinking I'm gonna have to be a little bit more analytical for Guilty Gear. I'm commentating this shit like Marvel now. Let's go. Like, this game is ridiculous.
There you go. That's the spirit to wear. I love it.
This game is ridiculous. Yeah. It's so explosive.
And so one thing that you were mentioning earlier is that there is a lot of drop combos from Tsu, but the thing is, per hit basis, Tsu is hitting a lot of situations. Just piece by piece, wins out a lot of situations. It is super, super good.
Yeah, and I mean, Tsu took that first game after looking kind of shaky in the first game. These are best of 3, not best of 5, guys. So Tsu is now on match point.
Yes, that's actually a really good point also, because I know some people are starting playing around with that 3 out of 5 and everything like that, but we will be 2 out of 3 in here until, of course, grand finals.
Actually, we're going to be going to 3 out of 5 in top 24 and top 8, so.
Okay.
Ooh, well then.
I like that.
Tong always brings good news. I love this guy. Oh, nice 6P, pushing me to the corner there, using the super armor to get through the air-to-ground move from NoLife.
Can I just say that Leo has the dopest 6P in the game, too? That man just says it with his chest, like,
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, man, that move is so cool, but every time I get hit by him, like, I wish Leo would just dump into a dumpster and never come out.
I feel you. I feel you. Leo is definitely my most hated character right now.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. All right, NoLife using the burst there to try to gain back some life, but getting really pressured back to the corner here, using the sword super, but he's too slow. And snuff the super again? Oh, man. Tsu's keeping it closed down there, really patiently.
And with no Eddie, NoLife closes it out. No life, no Eddie, don't need nothing. All I need is this 2P.
Yeah, all wins, baby. Oh, Gold Burst, but Gold Burst the wrong Eddie.
Yo, that frog is ridiculous.
I love that frog.
Every time I see that frog, I just get upset. That frog stresses me.
You can smile for a little bit. You're like, wait a second, this sucks.
Yeah, that frog stresses me out, man.
Ooh, nice overhead opening. Gonna get the corner combo here. Nice wall bouncing.
Oh, no. Okay, no, that's fine. That'll hit.
That's so smart. And for those of you who do not know, if you use a super on a wall break, you do get a little bit of Okazeme because they do have a hard knockdown after that. So Tsu had a little bit more time to open up.
If I'm not mistaken, the entire cast can at least dash at you and hit a meaty button.
Yes, for the most part. I believe, ironically, Faust is the only one who does it.
Damn.
I know, this guy's suffering. But he's not here nor there. We are seeing Leo break another wall. Looking like the Kool-Aid man right now, NoLife here.
And NoLife just is not getting any, just little section to breathe. Just not able to really play the game. Tsu has just been relentless ever since that, second round of the first game.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just the absolute ferocity from Sue right now is just insane. Oh, there we go. NoLife, though, finding an opening. Pushing back towards the corner here a little bit, but just, it's so scary to approach Leo. A high damage per hit character. Makes every single one count. And Sue takes it 2-0 against NoLife.
Yeah. But man, like I've been there before. I think we've all been there before where we're going through that character crisis and things look bleak. So hopefully maybe he's finding something with Faust or Ram or whoever he chooses to play that, you know, it just really, really makes him happy and keeps him playing the game.
Right, right. And especially against a character like Mei, who's really good at sandwiching pressure, which, by the way, thank you for the subscription, Fable Sandwich, speaking of sandwiches. But able to really just sandwich you with all of her pressure with the Dolphin and whatnot. I'm very curious to see ElvenShadow and what tools he uses to really prevent that, because it is a terrifying thing to get hit by that Dolphin and be left at horrible plus frames. Oh, and here it goes. It begins.
Tsukuyoni! You know what's really, really important, all of Faust matchups, but I think with Mei in particular, being the type of character she is not letting her get that trumpet. He has to be really, really careful when he sees that trumpet come out, even spend meter to pick it up before if he has to.
Yeah, and that's a really, really good point, because trumpet is the great equalizer in all of the wrong ways, mind you. Whoever picks up that trumpet, a legion of mini Faust come running at
them boys,
opponent. And you gotta jump out of it or just hold a very long block stun while being pushed towards the corner. It doesn't feel good, and no one wants to get caught by that. All right, throwing out items here, not a bad idea. In a good position, misses the throw, has to jump over the bomb, but oh no, Jbelanger didn't see the bomb underneath the afro.
Rough. Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, you can FD to prevent chip damage. But I'm not even sure that's what happened. I don't even know if Jay was blocking in that situation. I couldn't see. There was too much on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. I legitimately think Jay just did not see it because there was an afro item over the bomb, which is also both of the relax, so it's hard to see. That was actually a visual gap. Oh no! Bomb is doing a lot of work here today. Bomb VIP.
Yeah, Bomb is going hard. Speaking of, there it is. Jay's gonna get, okay, just floated right over the bomb. I thought we were gonna see a beautiful Faust combo.
Yeah, I was hoping for that too. Oh, nice mix-up. Even though ElvenShadow actually knocked himself out of it because of the weight hit the ground at the same time he did his teleport. So it was almost like a free RC almost. We'll just consider it a free RC at that point.
I mean, it still cost meter, right? He threw out all the items, so...
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
He won. Moving on.
Yeah, we're on the second round, the second match here. Nice XP to be able to jump in.
Mini Faust harassing Mei.
Nice.
Gotta check the connection.
One thing I did like from Jay in that first round is that once Jay got going with a really far approach from Mei, was doing an extremely good job of linking to Dolphin and staying very confident on staying in on ElvenShadow. That's going to be very important going forward against a player like ElvenShadow, but also Faust as a character.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, obviously Jay is getting kind of worked right now, but I don't think they're playing poorly. They're blocking a lot of the mix-up. It's just that Bozak has been doing this for 20 years.
Exactly. That's a really good way of putting it. Despite Faust's strength and perceived strength currently, Bozak's been doing this for 20 years. He understands the fact that I don't want to die.
Right. Yeah, very, very good at applying pressure. Kicks the bomb over. We them boys!
Oh, no! That trumpet thing you were talking about there, too, because it's like, oh my god. It just it comboed ElvenShadow into the bomb because the little man kept coming out. Oh no, 2H
I like it. Mei actually has a built-in burst bait in her just standard close slash, crouching heavy slash combo. So if you burst at that point before the Dolphin hits you, she gets a free punish on your burst. Yeah. And it looks like Jay was aware of that and Bozak wasn't. So here we are, 1-1 apiece in the second game.
Right now, ElvenShadow starting out real good here. Nice counter hit, going to be able to break the wall off of this. And also keeps Afro too, so now that gives Bozak a lot of opportunity for fuzzy jump situations.
Absolutely.
And for those of you who may not know, the Afro does extend the opponent's hurt box, so whoever's wearing this hurt box. So it is a lot taller, it does set up some nice overhead and fuzzy situations.
And Faust can also set it on fire and make it explode, so it becomes like a backup plan for Faust if things start going poorly and the hair explodes on you. Well, guess what? It's Faust's turn.
Right, and this works with any flame attack too. So Soul can do some gun flame and make that also burn.
But man, just in this short amount of time while we were spending, you know, just a little bit of time to explain how Faust and the Afro works, Jay ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, that was a beautiful PRC at the end there. Sometimes you just need to close out the match and just make it. Give yourself a very positive opportunity to go after your opponent, and that is one of the hardest to escape right now. The RC into air throw. You can't move out of it, you can't throw out an attack out in time, and at worst they tech it. You're like, oh no, we're back to neutral.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't played the mission modes yet and you're new to Guilty Gear, go play the mission modes. It actually tells you how to do all that stuff. The mission mode kind of teaches you option select. It's pretty incredible.
It's really, really good. I love that. Ooh, nice JH again. ElvenShadow making that work super well throughout this whole set here. Just make sure to keep May out as much as he possibly can.
Yeah, and I love the neutral play from Jay right now. Beautiful conversions off the close slash. We have the 6P on the dive kick from ElvenShadow. Like, it's just playing strong neutral, and that's what May is actually dominant at, guys. Her mix is not that incredible, but her neutral is ridiculous.
Right, and her damage on hit is so freaking high. It's absolutely worth it just to play that first game.
She hurts. And right now, ElvenShadow is hurting down to about 20% life, looking to find himself in losers right away. Unexpected.
Here.
Overhead, blocked. Keeps the pressure up, though.
And I have to give the JB right now. They have blocked, like, the last 3 6Hs. They are on point with the defense. I mean, there's the whole joke about May being gorilla and everything like that, but Jay right now is just so clean on the defensive side and is willing to wait their turn. And all right. Oh, we have SoSickNashFan, extremely good legacy May player. And my bar I was reading is now gone.
I'm taking notes. I mean, SoSickNashFan is good at, like, every game he touches, so like that's no surprise.
Yeah, you're like, that makes sense there. Yeah, that checks out. You got a receipt for it.
Even the pressure up, command grab, full combo. We're gonna see a burst. Not gonna get the chance. Ooh, big damage.
Yeah, sometimes you have that much of a life lead or a life deficit, you're like, I am just gonna let this round go. Not gonna use a burst. Save it for the next round.
Yeah.
While in Guilty Gear, meter doesn't transfer between rounds. Bursts do, so you definitely want to be hyper aware of that.
Yeah, you definitely got to be aware. And that's what, a run cancel up to close slash. May is +3 off her close slash, so pretty much can't challenge after that either.
Yeah, that was just absolutely nasty, and that was so sick, so sick.
I wonder if SoSickNashFan is still a Nash fan even though he's a coach fan.
You know, they could have changed their name at any point, at any given time, and they did it. So that's the real heart right there.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh. And just SoSickNashFan using the Dolphins to reposition themselves all across the screen like that is just so insanely good. Just Skyterror just not finding those opportunities to really poke out a button or really even jump out of the corner because SoSickNashFan is covering so many options at once.
Right, for sure.
That's J2H there, overhead kiss.
Setting up, yep, of course.
Oh, again, and this is in the corner, so there's going to be big damage off of this one.
Yeah, May is like +1 billion if you block that ball, guys. You can hit the ball, you can punch it out of the air, but if you set it up meaty, that's not happening, so.
Right, exactly. Alright, Skyterror finally getting on the offensive here, but SoSickNashFan playing super patiently. Wait for that opportunity to dash out of the corner here.
Good burst, good burst. Big damage is going to come in the form of a command grab and a full combo, so that was the time to use it.
Yeah, exactly. I like some of these 5K Skyterror is actually throwing out to try to prevent Dolphin from coming in. If you want to be able to handle Dolphin, some things that characters can do really well is just throw out like a 5K or kind of a further weakened poke, just to make sure that they stop May in her tracks. So definitely give that a try here. And that's what Skyterror is going for, not confirming off it. Now, the big dustums.
Yeah, that's a nice little clean 220 damage, no big deal.
Yeah.
Just off an overhead.
Yeah, no big deal. If you need to be made feel bad for any of your decisions that you've done wrong in your life, Dust will do that to you.
Yo, facts. Every time you get hit by it, you're just like, God damn. Yeah, they can make a case for being top 3, so I can't even talk about anybody being bad right now. Right. But you know, definitely scary. The overheads are coming at you, the notes coming at you. You gotta play real solid to make sure she can't get her pressure.
Right, exactly. But right now, Deadtroop is doing a really good job kind of using those DCLs, making sure that Kai can't get in and start playing from that very comfortable poke range. Just really putting the pressure down now.
I see you.
Yeah, Stroke the Big Tree is such a great tool in this game. Oof!
And especially against Kai, because at far S, you can choke Big Tree under it. I still believe in this version. So
oh, wow, okay.
That's a big thing that Deadtroop may be looking forward to, but it's not something like risk your whole life on either.
Right, yeah, for sure. And the fuzzy jump out of the bad situation. Deadtroop trying to keep the pressure up, counter hit into the full combo. Let's go.
There you go. That's a great way to keep your pressure up. Just PRC towards your opponent and just keep at them right there with that far S. That was really good from Deadtroop.
Mr. E is no slouch, putting on pressure right away, but wasn't able to keep it up. That might be more of a Kai problem than a Mr. E problem.
Right.
And the super, of course, gonna get the plus frames.
Yep, that nice hard knockdown off the super, breaking the wall. And JK, real good move.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think Ino has a bad super, so.
No, her supers are way good in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
I was sitting next to her just thinking, oh wow, these supers are really good. She probably has the best super in the game. And then Stripe's like, hold my beer.
Yeah, right? I'll show you.
Yeah, you fool, you buffoon. You asked for this.
So Mystery took a little bit of time, but now we're back in there, pushing Deadtroop to the corner, put him in shock state.
Yes.
Shout outs to Zynak.
Yeah. Just big shout out to Zynak in general.
Yeah, I mean,
in this game. Oh no!
That was so cheap. That was so cheap. What do you do about that? That's so cheap.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that's coming. Get out of here, you know.
Shout out to High Fight for making a whole video about how to deal with that super, but that is a command grab turned into a projectile super that is safe if you end up blocking it.
Secret is double jump. Unless you're Nagoriyuki. I think he doesn't have a good answer.
Nagoriyuki shrugs a lot. Oh, there we go. Mr. E playing the game a little bit more patiently and intuitive pacing, and now actually gets on the board for the first round.
Yeah, not
there
a bad
we
look.
go.
I mean, yep, there we go again. I was just gonna say, getting those big corner combos, keeping Ino there. You want to make sure she can't get going no matter what. I don't care if that's you just play solid neutral or you put the pressure on her. Like, you just can't let her get going.
No,
And
not
Mystery's
at all.
not letting it happen even a little bit. Oof!
Gosh.
Yikes! What an answer.
Mr. E, did you hand the controller to your big brother? Because that was a completely different style of play that I love to see it. Oh my god.
I feel that way when I'm playing online sometimes. Like, I'll watch someone 2-0, and then I'll give them that third game, because, you know, that's how the game is set up. And then they just body me all of a sudden. I'm like, yo, you gave the controller to your friend. I don't believe you.
Yeah, no, you didn't get that good, I swear to everything.
Yeah, there's no way in 2 games you downloaded me, alright?
Ooh, nice 6P though from Deadtroop.
But of course, the early burst, not giving that chance, but she takes another one to get in.
Yeah, she's
Stroking
taking
that
back all the
victory.
chances. Definitely a huge environmentalist here, Eno. Just keeps loving those big trees. Alright, gets a burst now. That's actually really good for Mr. E here going forward. Can't get out of these situations here. Nice
And the
PRC.
purple, yeah.
Oh no, but dive is too strong.
Okay, here we go. No, the note was not meaty, but still got the pressure anyways.
Yep,
Mystery
alright,
believed
one
in the
more
note.
thing. Oh no!
Again, it's so cheap.
So good. You have these
You can't up
hyper
back.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
If you up back, she's gonna kick you in the neck.
Yeah.
If you stay there, you're gonna get grabbed. What do you do?
You can cry a lot, you complain to artists.
Yeah, listen, you have some nightmares about,
Right.
corner pressure. The note out there wasn't real.
Nice.
Mr. E recognized it this time. Got the uppercut.
Ooh, nice dash under the VTL. That was really strong.
And the setup, of course. Okay, here we go. Wall broken, but no super used.
Ooh, but using good meter there, getting the PRC, gonna push into the corner here. That will do it. Both of them on match point now.
Final round. That was just some disrespect from Deadtroop. They were just refusing the block. They were coming in no matter what. I don't care what you're doing, guy. I'm coming.
Right. Not gonna ring no doorbell. I'm just gonna slide in like Kramer.
That's what they were thinking. I believe.
Ooh, nice DP. Hits this time. The corner here. This is a great switch for Mr. E. No burst on Deadtroop's side. Has to actually block this. No super.
Oh, choking the big tree.
Oh my gosh, this is dangerous now. Use the PRC to extend the combo.
And neither player is likely to get burst back this round, so this combo could do it.
There it is.
Does.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
They both swang at the end. They did not want to give up their pressure and their opportunity to take the match.
That was like the most Guilty Gear Strive match I think we've seen.
Like, no, I've thought about this a lot actually, and yeah, 100%. The moment I get it. Oh, all right, RedTag starting off with red blood right now, knocking Qeuw on their ass.
Man, like, I love Nagoriyuki. This character is so dope to me, but I do not want to manage that blood meter. You got to be a genius to do that.
No, absolutely. I'm not in the science of blood and hemoglobin and stuff like that, so
right.
I'll gladly watch folks like RedTag here make Nagoriyuki look super fly.
Yellow jacket on too. Pushing Gio to the corner, keeping the pressure with the big normals, but not for long.
Yeah. Oh, nice YRC there.
YRC is such a really strong tool that I've not seen used enough yet. I think it's something that you should be throwing out a little more often. I mean, there's more positives than negatives. Most people aren't going to block it and punish it right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a mini burst for those of you who may not be familiar. Try to use it in between your gaps if like the opponent has like small gaps. Try using your RC while you have 50 meter of course and see if you can kind of open your opponent up and actually give your turn back a little bit.
Yeah, if the RC hits, you're +9, I believe, but you can't actually combo. It's like a weird Mortal Kombat-esque type frame data state.
That's a perfect way to put it, actually.
Yeah, that's I think it's the best way of explaining it for people that are familiar with NOS.
Right now, Qeuw pushing back into the corner here. Finally pushing RedTag always in the corner. I think Qeuw's been waiting for this moment the whole time. Could not get in on RedTag the entire the first match. Does drop the combo, and at the cost of 50 meter. Oh, you hate to see it. Nice fight.
Are we going to get a finish here from RedTag, though? No super at the end of that. Wasn't able to, but didn't matter. I got this giant blade. Who needs it?
Hit him with the El Capone on that one. That has to hurt.
Right, straight back into it. Qeuw's like, you know what? I missed that combo in the corner. I dropped it. No big deal. I'm coming back at you. I'm going to get another chance.
Right. You have to kind of recognize as a player that I did this one. I pushed him to the corner once, and I was very successful. I can do it again. Oof. But, you know, I can still do it with, you know, 10% of my life remaining.
Yeah. Oof. Ouch.
Oh,
pose on him. Yuki. Ooh.
Oh man, RedTag now on match points. But good jump in, empty jump throw actually from Qeuw. That's dirty. I like it. That's the kind of stuff that keeps your opponent on their toes.
Checking with the 5K, I like that as well. We haven't really seen that much from Qeuw.
Ooh, there we go. That was sick. Nice. Oh, nice counter hit too on top of everything else. Ooh, swings for the fences, misses, but does it again. You didn't go in after the first one, then you might as well go for a second one.
Look, man, nobody cares about the batting average when you hit 50 dingers a year, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going for the home run.
Right, Barry Bonds is somewhere just smiling like, yeah, that's me, baby. Tries to anti-air it, doesn't work. It moves too fast here. Giovanna,
like pressure,
now goes the far flash.
And that's going to take the round. Wait, please. Okay. I was worried Yuki was going to float in the air a little too long there. Okay, we take the first round.
Just takes to the sky for a little bit too long. Try to get those freaking fire miles. I understand the fear. Corner here. We're trying to stay alive and get into the winning situation here. Pushing back towards the corner again. I'm liking it. Good throws.
Yep, absolutely. This pressure is immaculate right now. Aids the throw, but not
the second one.
Time.
Oh, 200 damage.
And the positional advantage up. Command grab into the RC.
In the corner here. One more good hit. All right, one more mix-up will do it for RedTag. But Qeuw's still not out of it. Gonna go straight for the super. I think they jumped. Oh, but jumped over it.
Yeah, but he has another chance at life here. That could have gotten punished. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, oof. No. That's 6 feet ago. Okay. There we go. I like it.
Oh,
yep, RedTag uses the burst.
Qeuw. Fooey.
Sliding in.
Oh.
Backdash.
God, that's
For the
terrifying.
oh, it's a big swing.
And it's a home run! Tong's a bold human being, and I respect that. Good shout out to Tong and the cat.
Shout out to Fat Egg Games for the sub. Appreciate it.
Now we have Rizzo versus Hammer here. Another Giovanna versus another Zato.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rizzo did not appreciate that corner pressure they experienced right off the bat. Burst it out of there right away.
Yeah. No, thank you. I had dinner earlier.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ooh, fakes out the throw. Very good stuff with Hammer. Right now, Rizzo looking like a nail here, and just Hammer just going after him.
Right. And the dust combo. Not the charge dust combo, the regular dust combo.
Yeah, just styling and profiling on this team.
That was the first. Okay, I'd say that was the longest perfect of all time. Okay, thank goodness.
Right now, Hammer just looking real clean right now. Great control over Eddie and just really great positioning throughout everything. Just staying out of the very long ranges, just poking everything out, and just very confident in the pressure all the way through. Back into the corner here. That is so smart.
You know, I don't want to hear from any Zato mains complaining. All right, this character's got some jump.
Yeah, absolutely.
Corner to corner to corner, he just does what he wants.
Oh, uses the shieldy boy to get into it. Oh. Is there something I don't know about that move?
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you.
Is it unblockable from a distance, or
it
just...
shouldn't be? I've blocked it before.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I blocked it too. Well, it happens to the best of us for sure.
Yeah, exactly. They have just caught a dash in or something.
Yeah, maybe they thought I can dash under that. Oh no.
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
Look, man, sometimes you just gotta try, right? You gotta attempt. Especially when you're eating this pressure just consistently.
Right,
okay, here we go. Rizzo finally getting a chance to play.
All right, really has to make this count here. Rizzo has not had much opportunity to have Hammer in the corner. Let's see if we can put him back into the toolbox or not.
But no big combo off the counter. I'm not sure what Hammer could actually get from there. It might not be too much, but I'm probably wrong because Zato got juice.
Yeah, Zato's been drinking the juice and looking real strong right now. Oh, Sword Trooper again.
Setting up Eddie again. Yep, of course. Again.
God, just really using that to make sure that Eddie's positioned so well. And I have not seen this from many Zato players quite yet. Using that Sword Super to make sure that Eddie's out in the field and really covering a lot of options there.
I also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it fills his meter again as well.
Oh, yes, I believe you're right, actually. I forgot about that aspect of it, too. Oh!
Okay, wake up, Super.
Let's do it. And even was ready to RC, like, I'm not hitting this. I ain't touching it. That don't work. Good stuff from Rizzo, though. Staying aware of the situation, getting the super out, getting on the board.
Right now, Hammer just playing the full screen game, not trying to press. I don't blame them. I mean, why press when you don't need to? Got a big life lead in this round, and the throw.
Oh, great, good command throw now.
And now keeps the pressure up. Eddie is doing work, but Eddie needs to take a break. He's tired.
Yeah, boy, get a little lap. All right, there we go. Nice YRC situation. OPRC through it, blocks it.
And the bait, nice.
Very, very good from Hammer. Now on match point here.
That was a bit of a lapse in judgment from Rizzo. I think you probably should just die there and have that burst for the final round. But all of us have made bad bursts. Every single one of us. Don't pretend like you haven't. It's understandable, especially when little Eddie's all up in your grill.
Yeah, and you just hit your control. You're like, damn, and then you like burst like, damn again. I just
right?
burst now. Nice dashing there. Really trying to get the pressure started, but Rizzo getting these single off block hits and just not able to confirm into any real pressure, and that is very unfortunate. All right, there we go. Dashing spot as far as
IRC keeps up the pressure after that. I like it.
All right, throw back in the corner here. Has to make it count. Has meter too, so let's see what they can do with it. Burst out. Oh,
And Eddie taking the hit, so Zato can dash up and get the command grab. Not quite enough though. PRC.
Alright, so meter advantage on Rizzo's side. Can make this work! Oh no! Misses the confirm! That's so unfortunate! That was the perfect situation with 100 meter to really push towards the corner and get the game started, but Rizzo...
The longer it goes on, he keeps screwing up the word penguin. It starts at penguin and it ends with like pangling. You just can't say the word. It's ridiculous.
Alright, Tony, I gotta go. I gotta watch the documentary. See you later. Bye.
We'll miss you.
I was like, I understand. Have a good day. Here's a match I've actually not seen yet up to this point.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I thought that when the game came out, I'd see a ton of Potemkin because I saw a lot of Potemkin in the betas. I don't see much Potemkin now.
Yeah, there's very, very few. And I mean, the few that are left are definitely extremely strong, but I've seen so few of them.
Yeah, it's been a little puzzling for me. I like the use of the super there from Qeuw, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, but at least it gave it opportunity to really use slide hit across the screen and make sure it got into it, but unfortunately it doesn't really actually pan out into any sort of throw pressure or anything like that.
Another one, Eddie keeping up the pressure.
Sat that big ass!
Yeah,
on
let's
the
say
Eddie.
not for long though, jeez.
Yeah.
And we got Mega Fisto.
Alright, has to meter the cancel. Oh, tries to catch the jump out, but very likely from Penguinfluff. Afraid the throw after the PRC.
And for you striving Guilty Gear players out there, you don't know, you can actually throw Hammerfall on reaction.
It's scary, but you can do it.
It is scary, and you can cancel it and knock all the way through. But when you're really close in that type of situation, if you have the reactions, you can definitely do it.
Right now,
Floating around. Okay, I like the anti-airs. Really solid play from Qeuw. Oh! Let me take it back.
I was gonna say, Qeuw is actually playing very, very patiently for this matchup right now. Not really trying to rush in super hard, just walking forward, walking back, using those good poke buttons to make sure, that, things kind of come out in their favor, if not at least defensively safe.
Right.
It's still good. Oh, there we go. Back in here.
And Zato keeps finding himself in danger of going into negative penalty, but like, what can this man do?
He's running away. He's like, I have no
He's fighting, yo. He's hitting buttons. Chill, Gabe.
It's not even negative penalty. It's just saying you are in danger. There's a Potemkin in front of you.
Yeah, that's what you know. That's a warning.
Danger. Danger, Will
Danger.
Robinson.
I'm in danger. Q6 game 1.
Watch yourself.
Right? Zato's trying to show him what he's working with. Penguinfluff looking to answer back now, down 1-0.
Ooh, nice. A good hammer ball there. Or a slide head there. I get my names mixed up with that. I don't know why. It's been happening for years. Tries to use a 6K, but the ball's a little bit short.
Oof, okay.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, flicks towards the corner.
Jumping out. There's no RC from Qeuw. No OS.
Oh no,
I
just
see
commit.
you.
Commit. Alright, so we're going down. Oh, just a block it.
Coming out.
Everyone just gets one of the sword. I'm just convinced. Everyone has to get hit by one. It's just a rule.
You gotta find out, right? Like,
Yeah.
does this hurt me? Oh, okay, it does.
Oh god, yeah. Turns
I'll
out
test it in
sword
turn.
can stab you. Oh, nice. Nice!
Okay.
He's trying to fly, but this is a no-fly zone. We're throwing them into the second zone here.
Now Pot is gonna gain a ton of meter.
Oh, broke ankles, the brankles.
I like the burst discipline from Penguinfluff, though. Recognizing the situation. It was still early in the round. Didn't want to waste the burst for the third round.
Right, exactly. Keep yourself alive a little bit, especially when you're on the back foot like Penguinfluff right now and your opponent's on the match point. You want to give yourself as much opportunity as possible, especially when you have to fight it out.
Yeah, no doubt. Mega Fist is getting out of the bad situation. I like the burst there. Keeping the Potemkin in the corner, and now the wall break.
Yeah, playing stronger right now. Penguinfluff just winning the game, getting the high score. Ooh, nice block.
That was unpunished, though.
No, that's not.
Oh god, okay. I'm like, what's happening?
Guilty Gear is happening.
Execute.
Pulling out the sword.
Yep, and
Block
there's
this
that
time.
replenish. Nice. There's that replay station you were talking about. Eddie did get killed, so they used the sword to try to get it out again, and just got killed again for the trouble.
Oh, is that it? I think that's it.
I think that might be it. If that
Oof.
oh no, a bit short.
Doesn't matter. Potemkin goes low. The meaty 2K.
Yeah, those Brankles for sure, just doing a lot of work. Just it's very scary when he's up against Potemkin. He knocks you down. You're like, well, the other option is he throws me and he gets 30% of my life. Oh.
That's understandable, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, thank you for understanding.
Yeah,
Thank you for not judging.
No, not even a little bit. I get it. Teemo, the homie from Canada.
Yeah, holy crap, that's a name I haven't seen in a little while. Versus Hellsap, hailing from the P&W. This is gonna be some good stuff.
Teemo, I'm not even surprised a little bit that he's rocking Saul. Teemo, I don't think I've ever seen Teemo pick a bad character in a fighting game, so this is expected.
Definitely part of that for
yeah,
sure.
that's, and also, I mean, being a Marvel player, the freedom that Saul has in this game compared to some other characters is really appealing.
Everything confirms into everything. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
you do
pressure
whatever you
strings.
want.
You slide under far-reaching moves, and it definitely works out in the match like against Ramlethal here.
Absolutely, yeah. These two characters are considered, at least in America, to be very high tier. I mean, Saul Bad Guy is pretty much consensus the best.
Yeah, no one's struggling.
Worldwide, we're not really arguing about that one. But America thinks Ram is really good, and Japan in their recent tier list didn't agree quite as much. I saw a lot more Chip in their top 3 than Ram.
Yeah, and not to say Chip is still a problem.
Oh, yeah, that character, everybody's good, man. What are we even talking about?
Yeah, once again, everyone's good, and right now Teemo's looking really good. Let's see if Hellsap's able to keep Teemo out for just long enough to start a true pressure or combo game here.
Yeah, you know, I mean, with Ram, you got to be careful to not throw your swords unless you get a hit, or you know, your opponent's in the corner and they can get hit by the explosion. Otherwise, you're really just like nerfing yourself, right? Like you're taking away these giant normals from yourself by giving away your arms.
Yeah, it's definitely a resource that you have to use between long poking game, and especially against a character like Soul, where once it gets to that far S range, which is pretty large, you have an entire different game you're playing there.
Right.
So that's their winning condition right there. Versus you actually landing a combo as Ramlethal for your winning condition.
And now Hellsap is doing a really good job of keeping Teemo off, but that didn't last very long.
Yeah,
Talking about Saul Bad Guy.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Super, okay, I like it.
Taking it back. There we go. Nice. We're gonna burst out of this.
And again, throwing those swords, you can't do that.
A little bit wild.
Giving up the game.
Back dashing though, really smart from Hellsap here.
5K. One of Saul's best buttons, 3 frames. He needed it.
Yeah, he needs it. Oh, Mafi's gonna go here. No OTG though. Oh my god. Teemo was doing so good with the fast RC cancel. So if you do an RC and you press a button afterwards, you cancel right directly into super fast. Hellsap has blocked 2 out of 2 of those. What the heck?
Honestly, I can't believe the Hellsap was brave enough to hit throw between that string. That was, yeah, like, jeez. But okay, Teemo answering back with a big combo into the super. Did get a meaty setup, as well as, oh my god, was that 60% damage? You know,
yeah, it's like 80%. Alright, go for the super here, that will do it. You might as well gamble at that point, quite honestly.
Yeah, like you said earlier, the meter goes away, just use it.
Yeah. And if you hit that, that's 50% back. You actually get to play, so on and so forth. Oop, oh, a little bit short of the full confirm, but still, 2 hits is very decent in this game.
Yeah, especially if that risk gauge is, you know, a little bit built up. Oof!
All right.
Good burst.
Chest check.
Teemo looking to do big damage here. Optimal stuff. And the run up.
Push towards the corner here. Oh man, the patience right now that Hellsap is trying to implement into their game plan, but it's so difficult. So many plus frames. So many things that can kill you. Hellsap, what will Hellsap do?
Get pressured, apparently.
Yeah.
DRC to keep himself safe. And the regular back throw to take the match. Teemo 2-0.
Playing it extremely well, and hopefully in future games when they get our soul a little bit more, then things will be very, very good.
All right, so we got Mr. E back up against Hikari. The classic. Soul versus
Let's see what happens here. We got E back in the corner here. We're over. Well, maybe I was wrong about the whole throwing thing. Maybe
Right?
Hikari's like,
They just watch Teemo play. They're copying the tech. Don't worry about it.
Right, exactly. Alright. Hikari on the back foot now. Trying to escape here with their life. Oh, that's a huge starter. Can they reach it? No, burst comes out.
And the 6B anti-air pushing Saul towards the corner.
Despite Mr. E having a good life lead, it might not matter. Gonna push towards the corner here. Can he reach the back? Yes, he can. Oh my!
Oh, second character's dope, man. Saul, all of them. That was ridiculous.
Every single thing there was sick as hell. Hikari.
The
Oh,
back
you made my
dash,
heart move a
rolling
flutter.
cancel into
Yeah.
gunflame into juggle. Oh my! Don't nerf this character. Leave him as is. I want to see
Yeah.
dope shit like that for the next 10 years.
Keep it. All right, do it again. Gonna push towards the corner this time. No burst to speak of, so able to do it free of charge.
And the PRC to stay safe.
I like it. Keep the movement going on here. All right, Fares. Oh, misses the dash up grab though.
Yo, Hikari. You are OD right now. You are ridiculous.
What is? Who are you? Where are you crowdsourcing your brain power from? Because oh my gosh,
Straight up MODOK levels of brain power right now. That was OD.
I want to throw this out here. I tech that said everyone got hit by the throw. Someone who says I tech that said I got hit by it.
That says it all.
That says it all. Alright, this is the horse corner here. Mr. E starting off very, very strong, but this is not the first time Hikar's been on the back foot. Has stolen much harder matches so far.
The counter and the burst bait.
At the meter 2.
Again with
That's
the
a lot of
gun. Yo,
meter.
that is the sickest shit.
Alright, sick back there. Doesn't go for the super though. Oh, nice.
Wow. I mean, that was just a really situational read from Mr. E. Recognized that Saul did not use a super to break the wall, so he didn't have frame advantage and threw out the fireball into RC.
Right, that was super clean. That's one thing that Hikari might want to look out for in future reference. When you have that much meter, just keep on them. Just have that power to do so. Ooh, nice jump in there. And Hikari.
Not able to keep Hikari in the corner, finds himself there now.
Alright, getting out of the corner here. The DP. Nice back dash. That was so clean.
Playing to create a little space. Mr. E looking to take advantage now. No punish and the gold burst.
Oh no. Even though the meter wasn't needed at this point.
I mean, that was a small victory though for Mr. E, causing Hikari to use the burst. Now they're not going to have it for this final round.
Yeah, and that's very, very needed for Mr. E right now. Because any sort of pressure that can be maintained and continued through is going to be a huge, huge win for Mr. E to be able to get themselves on the board here. Nice. Good back dash.
Now in shock state.
Ooh, nice. 6 feet. There's the god elbow with the meter. Alright, Rankle. Oh, no!
That could be disastrous. Mr. E's getting pushed to the corner now. Okay, finally steps back up. The PRC, no, you cannot. Nice answer back from Mr. E. With that burst, I thought Mr. E was in trouble, but not for long. They were okay, recovered, 1-1. Oof.
Yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me situation right there.
Right?
Mr. E escaping with their life. Oh no, but instantly getting grabbed into the hands of Soul Bad Guy.
That move is infuriating. Where did my health go?
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, sir. I seem to have misplaced my health. Where have you put it?
I took it, and I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I got your nose.
Right?
Alright, the Jbelanger corner here can't reach fully, but does get the Okazeme. Again.
The holy order.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Has to burst out. They want to live. Oh, runs in and just does
Too
it.
bad. Too
So
bad
sad.
you don't always get what you want.
Oh gosh, Hikari back again at match point here. Oh, Bandit bringing from the skies, from the top ropes even.
Why does Saul need a dive kick?
He needs it.
Who looked at this character and was like, we should give him a dive kick too?
And one that can stall in air and then
Right.
boxes all the way down. Oh my god.
Love the pressure though. Yep, keeping it up. And the
Yeah.
confirm.
Oh no!
That's gonna do it, I think. Yeah, Mr. E is going to the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Hikari taking it.
Even with a little bit of a teabag at the end there. I don't know if maybe they were trying to input like DP or something like that, but I saw some movement there. I saw some movement there.
A little jiggle. Oh, this is gonna be a match. This is gonna be a match.
Yeah. Going back to Canadaland for this one too with Corey. Ooh, has to push
Right
that
away,
one.
yeah, with the frame trap. That's anti-air and a little bit of a
God.
oh,
my
little bit.
God.
Jeez, that's a
Oh my
60%
God.
pickup.
May, where'd your life go?
It's gone. It's gone. It's staying gone. Ain't coming back. Not till next round.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
gonna
but-
be May for sure.
Yeah. Maze. Up to the corner, keep the pressure up, but not forever. I like the YRC from Hammer. Didn't want to deal with May, and I don't blame him.
Oh no, absolutely not. Try to stay away from that as much as you possibly can. But right now, it is Shark Week instead of Dolphin Week over here. Hammer just keeping up the pressure insanely well. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
2H.
Oh, got the up dolphin instead of the side dolphin. If you go horizontal dolphin there, you get like 3 close slashes into a 2 heavy slash and a big. You do a lot of damage, is what I'll say.
Yeah. Oh god.
Great 6P though.
Corey has hit multiple 6Ps up to this point. Hasn't really confirmed heavily into anything, but it's the prevention of letting Hammer jump in on them that makes it really, really count. And then you get the rest of the damage later like that.
I was just about to say, like, as soon as you said they haven't really hit the big combo, Corey nailed the big combo in the corner.
I'm just gonna say Corey took my advice, like, oh, you're right, I haven't. Let me get on that real quick, buddy. Like, thanks. Oh man, I'm going for Corey here.
With Zato. I like it.
Good backdash from Corey to really get out of the situation. Make sure you're
Uncle
not getting
Touchy,
damaged.
preventing the damage.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely burst. Always burst when the dolphin comes at you guys. I can give you all the May advice. That's the only advice I can give. I can tell you how to fight May. That's it. That's where my knowledge is.
No,
I'm still
no,
learning
trust me.
everything.
Share the knowledge. We could use it. We need everything we can.
I got you.
Shark Week again. Oh, whack!
And I honestly like that what you just saw right there, the jump forward, air backdash, and the heavy slash. That's my favorite button in the whole game, and you guys just saw why. That hitbox is ridiculous.
Gosh, that is just so great. It's putting up a moving wall, and you saw Hammer try to actually close distance, realizing the backdash did come out, or had the potential to come out, and just ran face first into it. I mean, the man's blind, but that's just cruel.
Adding insult to injury.
Yeah.
Hammer looking to answer back now at about, I don't know, 5% life, but it's not over till it's over, and well, now it's over.
It's over. It's over. We can go home now.
Alright, let's see if Hammer can put up a fight. We saw them playing earlier looking really strong, but these Totsugekis are proving to be a little too much.
Yeah, just so much damage from everything. Guard breaks from the charge 6H. And, oh, this is looking really hard. Oh, misses
that
ground
could have
move.
been it.
Oh, no!
I'll say that'll be it anyways.
Freeze, Willie. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Mankind
alright, here we go.
Alright, we got Leo versus Millia. I think this is our first Millia of the stream. First Leo since like the beginning of the stream.
Definitely, definitely our first Millia. This character has the movements, but we're not seeing any of it right now because MFCR is all up in Yuri's face, using the super, breaking the wall.
Oh wow, just shimmied on up and is like, hey, watch this.
I mean, what was the worst that the Millia could have got away with there, right? Like she has a slow, I think her fastest button was 6 frames, and she didn't have meter for super, so why not dash up throw?
Yeah, exactly. Just make it really, really count, and MFCR definitely did. All right, nice JD to get back to the ground. Wow! The disrespect on this human being, this guerrilla tactics looking son of a gun. What
that was living up to their tag names.
Yeah, they earned this tag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice YRC.
Oh, that was so cheap. The fake cross up into the low.
God, I'm disgusted. I hate this.
When Leo turns his back to me, I already know I'm getting disrespected. I guess.
Right. Two lows for the Brankles. You hate to see that too, but gosh, MFCR just cleaning up really quickly.
Yeah,
what
putting on the heat, putting the where is Millia from? Russia?
Yeah.
The Russian heat on her. I just want to make sure I didn't mix up where like I'm slowly learning Guilty Gear lore too. Like not that I like love fighting game lore, but like I feel like I should know at least the basics, right?
I feel you on that, says man who's been playing Guilty Gear for years and still does not know the lore.
Bro, it's a mess. Like you're not missing out on it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Ooh, going straight for the charge on the first Rekka. Like it.
And you're grade 6B. Okay, finally getting to kind of play the game, but well,
it's Joker's trick.
Yeah, flash kick says otherwise.
Oh, nice overhead again. Gonna go for one more. Yeah, they tried. Ooh, gets thrown too. Very good awareness.
I like it. Flash kick into full combo. Oh, but drops it, giving Yuri a chance.
Yuri needs this. Yuri needs this bad. Oh no!
Another flash kick. No fear from MFCR.
Right, absolutely throwing it out. It's like, block at least one. Show me that you can. Wow, YRC into throw. Very good awareness and using those plus frames to set that up.
Yeah.
Guerrilla tactics, sticking it to them like Guerrilla do.
Don't put it in your hair though. That's a mistake.
Yeah, don't put it in your
grab.
But putting it all up in Millia's hair right now. God damn.
Not going to be quite enough to kill, but does get the schmicks over that block. It's out of the situation.
This is it. You have to make this count.
Every single attempt that Yuri put on MFCR to make
one we get to see pretty commonly.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, like both these characters have really great buttons from far away. So you're going to see some guerrilla tactics in the corner, but some really strong neutral or mid screen.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, no. Thrown back into the corner here. Once again, Jbelanger being very, very brave. I love to see it. All right. You guys need to really get the match going here. Has to burst.
Like, just not rushing in. Trying to see what Ramlethal is thinking. Here we go. In the corner. Like I said, in the neutral, in the mid-screen, we're going to see some neutral. In the corner, it's both these characters just want to go bonkers.
Right, exactly. And I really like that from Drac, just really not pressing any buttons while they were walked to the corner. They didn't press any buttons that got them into like a danger zone while taking damage while being pushed to the corner too. So that's really something to be said on the praises of Drac. But Jbelanger definitely taking the opportunity to push down.
Oh, tried to fit the dolphin in, but not quite fast enough to hit. Got the counter hit on Drac's side and takes the round.
Yeah, definitely is. What a doll finish from Drac right there. Absolutely just pressing the right buttons at the right time.
Doll finish, jeez.
Who said that? Not me.
It was you. I've been picking up on these, but I'm just like so used to hearing it from James and James. And like I don't even, it's just like, yep, that makes sense.
That's the thing that was good. That's words.
I love Jay keeping Ram in the corner with the side switch there. Optimal combo.
Ooh, that hit. Nice.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee that Jay hit 2 heavy slash there and the double jump quickly.
Yeah, I believe you're right
because
there.
I play May and I know the pattern.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing
Yep,
too.
that's what I would have done. I would have got hit there too.
Yeah. I really like this Drac right now. Not trying to throw out anything too crazy once again. Does unfortunately get hit by the Dolphin there. That should be it. Even off OTG Dolphin, that's going to be a chunk of damage.
Yeah, and I like that Jay actually delayed the combo there. J-Bell was looking for the burst. But Drac with the great burst discipline didn't bother and knew that the next round was coming up.
Right, and that is a huge thing about the whole Guilty Gear as a series. Just really being patient with any sort of burst ability, and just saying, I'm not going to get mad and press this button. I'm not going to try to win this match over anything. If they have a burst safe situation, I'm going to hold on to it. You got to be really hyper aware of that.
Yeah. No hero burst. All right, play smart.
And speaking of burst, now Drac has the burst advantage here too. There's going to be huge damage. No meter, but still so much to work with right now. And now has the positive.
Oop, okay, and the big damage. Nice chunk for a counter hit anti-air. That 2 heavy slash from May is such a good button.
Oh, BRC tries to throw. There's a reach.
Not quite enough. May has meter. Both characters have meter, actually.
YRC.
And we see the YRC.
The BRC.
And the BRC into the combo. Jbelanger taking it. That was big brain stuff on both sides.
Oh, that was so good. Both these players are playing, they have very specific styles, and they are shining against one another. Because Drac is very, very patient, very, very reserved in their movement, and Jbelanger is going in, trying to take every opportunity to get a good swing out and get the pressure towards the corner. And they are just flashes of styles right now that are looking really, really cool, and seeing how everyone's playing against one another.
Speaking of playing, Drac is playing for that back throw to the corner, keeping the pressure up. High-low mix-ups all over the place, explosions. Yo, May is not having a good day right now.
No, not at all. Oh, going for Mayday for sure. It's just, puts back to the corner here. The Drac does have the meter to play around with. Can't really use. Oh, no need. Just baits out the throw. Jumps right out of it in a J2H. Able to take it.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if Jay actually had meter there. I didn't quite catch it. But if they did, it would have been pretty easy to peek purple RC and, you know, keep the safety. But if you don't have meter, you're making that hard read on the throw there. People are going to be looking for the fuzzy jump.
Right.
Look at the risk on Ramlethal right now, though.
Oh my gosh. And still, once again, Drac, the first button that Drac uses in that whole situation, hits perfectly and just waited for their turn so well. That is such good patience.
And now that risk is basically gone.
From up to TRT. Nice throw. Nice throw. Do it again. Do it again.
Nope, not this time.
No need.
Yeah, no need. That'll take it.
Yeah.
Drac answers back. We are in top 24th, so this is 3 out of 5 now.
Yes, yes. Good reminder of that too, because I admit I forgot.
I mean, the only reason I knew it was set on the bottom of the screen, man. I forgot too. No, don't worry about it. We're the same thing.
And I have to say, Drac is very comfortable playing with their back towards the corner. Like, insanely, like, getting a lot of reward off of it. Baiting James, like, doing certain overcommitments.
You know, and I mean, there are just some players that feel comfortable in the corner. Like, I think of, like, Dominion in particular. As somebody who, like, didn't care if they were in the corner. This is fine. This is where I live.
Right. It's like, look, if you can't open me up, you're going to do something really silly. And once you do, I'll be there to hurt you for it. Nice.
Great block. Okay, yep, and the burst. Recognizing Drac that they had a ton of risk, used the burst to stay out of that combo situation, and now they're still finding themselves eating pressure.
Right. Oh, okay. Nice throw there. Oh! What is the ball? This is gonna be... Oh no, I'll put it for the damage, but still.
In chip range. Ram has barely any meter too. Yeah, just got chipped out.
Yeah. So for those of you who may not know, the only way to avoid chip damage in this game is to use flawless defense, which is your meter defense. So once you run out of meter, go for a lot of stuff to moves to chip them out if they're at that point. Oh! Oh, I'm like, is that sword supposed to actually punish the first? That was close.
I mean, it definitely can. It's happened to me.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. Oh!
Perfecto. Whoop, missed the air throw.
Yep, but still, both of them keeping alive from that exchange, or lack thereof.
And I like that the Jbel isn't afraid of the buttons. Like, they've gotten hit out of throwing the ball and things like that, but they're still playing their game. Like, I respect when players go, you know what, sure, you got me once, but you got to get me twice before I believe we're doing it.
Right, I definitely agree with that. There's definitely a different play style where you just depend on, like, the guts of your style to say, I understand that I play strong this way when I play kind of, you know.
And then the super noped off with them.
No, yeah.
That still did a chunk.
Gosh, that knockdown afterward would have been really nice. Oh no, goes to the beam super, but does have 50 meter to cancel out, so that means we're... Oh, actually jumped back into it!
Yeah,
oh
no! Jab, 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 into the expo. Okay, no, the wall, the sword's not in the wall.
Alright. This is scary. One hit will do it. Oh,
There it is.
Oh, and that
There it
hit
is.
will do it.
Who would have thunk it would have been a Totsugeki?
No, not me. No.
Yes, this man goes too hard.
Oh, and Physics says, I donated 50. Who's got next? Who's got next?
Yeah, let's get
Find
that
out.
train going, man. Hook up the homie Tonk for this Guilty Gear act.
Absolutely. All right, so back in it again here. Oh, but I believe Jbelanger won the second one, or the third one, I'd say. So it should be 2-1 J, if I remember correctly.
I thought Drac. Oh no, yeah, it was. You're right.
Because
You're
they
right.
ended with the
It
Dolphin.
is
It's a very
2-1.
unique move.
Yes, yes.
God. Right now, though, Jay is riding high from that last match, apparently. Just throwing Dolphin after Dolphin.
I mean, when you get your opponent afraid like that, just do it. And that applies for any move with any character, right? If you found the thing that works, keep doing it until they prove that it won't work anymore.
Right. It doesn't even have to be a good move. It just has to be a move that they don't know how to deal with.
Exactly.
Oh my days!
Without meter, it's really hard for May to convert from that backwards hitting to HS.
It covers the ground, it knocks him down.
Yeah, absolutely. It covers both sides. Like throw that button out there. It's good.
Exactly. The best of us.
Oh.
Ooh, just running in for the 2H. What a monster Jay is.
I'm telling you.
Alright, nice JPs. Really good conversion from Drac on those. Definitely hit like every single JP situation to a knockdown. Very, very comfortable with going air to air. Especially against a character who has really good air to air buttons.
Right, exactly.
Alright. Finds up the mid-swing here. Jbelanger trying. Oh my gosh, that caught the back dash. That thing reaches for ages.
Yeah, it has a big old hitbox. Oh, that was almost a burst baited, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it looks like Jay's about to take it anyways.
Drac so close to bringing it back, but unfortunately it was whack. But still, great play from the Bowman. Just doing so insanely well to keep control of the match. Exactly. Speaking of getting the job done, Eagle has landed, and we're in our next match here with two folks who get the job done. So bad guy, Nagoriyuki, hitting like whole trains, two trucks out of gear, about to clash here in the wasteland.
Accursed monster.
Letting the intro rock. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
Damn.
fine, Soul. Alright,
Yeah.
pressing buttons, I see.
Still getting talk, Soul.
Here.
And RedTag's gonna try to not let Hikari even play, to be honest.
Wow, nice 5P as a wall button. That's super good.
Trying to jump over the gun plane. Didn't quite have the arc. That's okay, though. Still keeps up the pressure.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
the bait.
burst. This is like what Hikari was waiting for. Whenever they can confirm some max damage combos, no more bursts on the table means that they can go for whatever they want.
Is that gonna be enough? No, not quite.
No, but good throw here.
And another one. The regular throw.
That is unnecessary, Hikari.
The regular throw. Wait for it. Command grab.
It's like reverse the order. Go for the high risk first.
Sending a message. That's a bad one.
That's true. The message has been sent. RedTag has received it. Finds himself back into the same corner, same verse as the first. Unfortunately, it's a curse right now for RedTag.
But it's thrown.
Oh god, nice 5P from RedTag, but Hikari just hitting that far slash yet again.
Hikari's just not giving RedTag any space to play the game. Okay, wait a minute. Now that we're back in neutral,
There we
and
go,
the
nice
punish on the uppercut.
Eagle versus Speak Up too, gonna get some good damage back here.
But Soul Bad Guy sitting on a full stick of butter. It looks like RedTag's gonna be building that meter too. These players are gonna be able to do some crazy mix-ups, some extensions, all the stuff. Not quite enough.
No! Baits out the throw. Very good stuff from Hikari. Just backdashing going to a far S. That was super good.
Yeah, a little Street Fighter 5 action there for you. A little shimmy. The throw bait.
The throw baits.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
But this again actually gives a lot of time for RedTag to actually adapt to the match, thanks to the 3 out of 5 that we're going to be running for the rest of this section here.
Yeah. I mean, I certainly feel like having more games is going to benefit the lower tier characters. You're going to be able to kind of learn how the higher tier player is playing that character, right? Because obviously you're gonna have a ton of experience against Soul, but you need to know how to deal with that Soul player, right? So I feel like the more games you get to play, the better chance, you know, the Nagoriyukis or the Faust are gonna have to win.
Right, exactly. And you even saw with like even some of the earlier, just like that one of the earlier exchanges there that RedTag was actually starting to rock it off with. Hikari got one far S, and then RedTag stopped, like right then and there. Just really getting used to the pattern right there.
Right in your tracks, Bucket.
Oh no. Oh, throw into the corner again. Back dash. Oh, jabs out again. See, there it is. You fooled me once. Not again, though. Oh, God.
You were saying?
I forgot. Short-term memory. Goodbye.
RedTag did get the goal burst, and it's going to work out because we're going to get the super.
I hope RedTag dashes in and super. That's something I would do.
The big brain read.
I was really hoping to super it again. Oh no, no!
Oh,
it has to be to make this work. Oh, again! Hikari with the teabagging! How dare you!
Mid combo. Mid combo. Ultimate disrespect.
Duel 1.
Alright, but let's see if maybe that time off gave RedTag just a little bit more time to think through the matchup, feel out a few things here and there.
Right.
Nice punish.
I can't say, even though they're down 2-0, RedTag has done a really good job of managing the build.
Oh yeah, 100%. Hasn't like mistakenly gone over it or anything like that.
Not even once.
Yep. And just the great patience also from RedTag on top of everything else. Ooh, nice bait out. Perfect.
Great use of the VRC to see the situation and tech the air throw.
That was so good. Oh no. Of course, that throw didn't hit. Maybe just Soul was on the ground quite then.
You know, is on the ground. Nagoriyuki after getting broken through that wall.
Ooh, actually trade. Oh, has to meter too.
Nice.
No need though, just whack.
Yeah, found that gap.
RedTag getting on the board here, looking pretty strong after that little bit of rest. And more, RedTag is actually trading with Hikari's pressure strings a lot more and just not letting Hikari get away with it. And that is actually paying off because that makes Hikari actually back off. Good God almighty. And again. Oh,
those big normals.
yeah, actually making it work. Good. Oh no! Fortunately, that doesn't lead to any damage. Just a nice knockdown. Oh, but that will lead to damage and knockdown.
In the punish? Okay.
No
That's
meter
you,
speak
RedTag.
of, but yeah, damn, RedTag. Oh, it thinks in the hurt box.
No wall break though. Or wall stick, I should say. And the wire C to get out of the situation. No punish on the uppercut.
Thinks in the hurt box though. Oh no! Try to anti-air it. Oh!
What?
What?
Did they both try to throw each other and miss? Is that what I saw?
I think so. They were both just slightly out of range, and they both missed. Clash some cheeks together, and then
Great minds thinking alike there, I suppose.
yeah, RedTag closing it out, getting on board. Good stuff to RedTag. Ooh, there we go. Nice punish. RedTag. Oh man, Hikari's playing patiently, and it seems like it's almost like unfamiliar territory from Hikari right now.
I was about to say, can we talk about how Nagoriyuki's corner control is from like 3-4 screen away?
Yeah. You want to
He's
press the button?
daring you to walk forward, and he is so far away, but that's the perfect range he wants to be in.
Right, exactly. Ooh. Oh wow, it still trades in that situation. Really, really good. Wow. RedTag. RedTag again for the broke ankles.
Okay, but wait a minute. This is Saul we're okay. Oof. Say this is Saul we're talking about, and if he has a meter, they could be trouble. But speaking of trouble, RedTag, after taking that short break, ties us up 2-2. We're at final game now.
Yeah, it brought it all the way back here. And Hikari maybe not showing as much piss and vinegar as we see in the previous matches.
You know, for all you anti-3 out of 5ers out there, saying it doesn't make a difference, here we are in what, our third match with top 24? It's making a difference.
Here's the facts, here's the receipts, and we have it here for you live on twitch.tv.com.
Exactly.
Got the pressure finally. Oh, what a backstep! That was so good.
That is an unfortunate burst.
Oh. All right, has the meter actually do extra damage if they so choose? Just goes for the throw there.
So Hikari finds himself on match point. Can RedTag take 2 rounds to close it out? Again, sitting 3/4 of the screen away.
Yeah.
That's the corner check for Nagoriyuki.
And shout out to Hikari recognizing that and actually going for a 5H to actually outpost RedTag, which is a scary sentiment, but one that definitely pulled out. Oh, that PSG was so good. Go back to
Into the corner.
Nice jabs, good Abare. Yo, RedTag.
Here we go, final round.
These two are fighting right now. Oh my god.
Like it jumping into the flame. Not letting Soul just sit full screen, but the uppercut, getting the pressure off.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice 5K. With the movement from the 5 for the far S. And right now, RedTag just playing so patiently.
Flame keeping the pressure up. Nope, you cannot jump out of the corner and the counter hit, but no confirm. Keeping the pressure up.
Drops it really early though.
Oh, and the 5K to interrupt. And the bait.
Oh, swing for the finish. It's gonna be big damage, but no meter to speak of. So now this is really opportunity for RedTag to stay alive or stay dead.
Almost recovered. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the burst was coming, but it doesn't matter. Hikari taking the set. 3-2. Holy guacamole cheese. Right now, we have Monib. Again, I really hope I'm saying that correctly. Coming up against Gatchaman.
Yeah, here we go. Two players we have not seen on stream quite yet here. Yeah, they're showing up in droves though. You love to see it.
I mean, like, again, man, this netcode. America can play with Canada. Easy, easy. Great block on the dust.
Ooh, defense right now looking really good. Oh, Gatchaman also from Canada, actually, turns out, apparently.
Oh no, it's a team kill.
Team kill, Team Canada. Oh, they can go to Tim Hortons after, they'll be happy. Oh, nice counter hit. Pushing the corner here, it's super nice. Nice air throw from Monib.
Oh, sick.
That was clean right now.
Let's rock. All right, Makoto, I see you.
Yeah, that was all 3 kicks. Let me hit Eddie first, I'm hit Zato second.
All your boys.
Yeah. Down here. Oh, a little bit early, maybe on the throw, or maybe slightly out of range. Right.
Locking enough pressure. Yep, the double.
Yeah.
And the no.
Sets it up, actually.
Wait a minute. Was that the most advanced bait we've ever seen?
I
know
think
it's definitely a drop combo, but we're gonna pretend that that was the most advanced bait we've ever seen.
You know what, Monib? I'm on your side. I think you did it intentionally. I think you're a brain genius. Gotcha, man. Definitely got you right there. Getting back on the board here in the second round.
And I mean, this is a really interesting match. I mean, to be fair, every match against Zato is different and pretty interesting, but the way Giovanna plays, she's a heavy frame trap character. She wants to be in your face. So you're going to see Monib and Zato using Eddie just to keep her out, because again, right away the burst, because once she's in your face, you're in trouble.
Right. And, you know, Gatchaman not having many opportunities to do that, because Monib is just controlling the neutral so extremely well, and really keeping an eye on that Eddie gauge too, just making sure they don't overextend themselves. Oh, here we go. That drop that actually hit. No, that dropped! Oh, no!
Yeah, that dropped.
That's unfortunate. But actually, Monib doesn't kill off of it either, despite the really positive situation.
Well, let's talk about some positive situations. There's a positive one from Monib. I was about to say Gatchaman is coming back, but nope, the dash up throw off the YRC, closing it out for game 1.
Yeah, very unfortunate there for Gatchaman, but still, Gatchaman is still getting in plenty enough, finding themselves in the back corner a little bit, and able to fight it out, and that's really impressive for a player. Oh my gosh, early first bait on top of everything else. That is a great way to start.
Yeah, you can't complain about that situation. And again, the dash up there. This character is Makoto mixed with Zero mixed with, I don't even know, man. Giovanna.
Yeah. Just a lot. It's just one giant soup.
Right?
Yeah, and Gatchaman is eating right now.
Yeah, eating these frogs, finding himself in the corner. Okay, the burst, I like it. Get out of this situation. You don't want to let Zato get going.
And Gatchaman just kind of slowly but surely, more consistently stopping Monib from actually doing anything. And that is super, super clean throughout everything else here. Because it makes Monib not want to press buttons from kind of a further range.
Right.
Nice
YRC getting Eddie off and get off and God. I don't want it.
Yeah, whatever you're selling, I don't want it.
I don't want it. Get off my board.
Yeah. Ooh, missed the throw. No back turn to the corner here, so.
You know, maybe Gatchaman was actually just accepting that this is a lost round and are trying to get their burst back.
Yeah, I mean,
will the forward throw run away a little bit? Yeah. That's definitely a valid strategy in that type of situation.
Right. Oh, trade, nice trade. Oh, there's that far S again. Gatchaman making it really work.
And the flip blocks. I like the attempt at the throw bait.
Yeah.
Just dancing around and recognizing the Monib wasn't going to throw. Dash up and through that time into the super. Is this going to be enough?
Yeah, speaking of dancing around, goes in the Copper Era style and knocks Monib out of the park. Gatchaman getting on the board 1-1 against Monib.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Up and down.
That damn frog every time I see it.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
It's
in droves,
coming.
dude. Yeah. Thought it was done with frogs, but here we are. There's a lot of Zato players actually going to say in this event. We've seen like 3 different Zato players, if I remember correctly.
If I had the dexterity to play him, I'd want to play him too. He's super good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So. And then you have folks like Giovanna who's just like, oh, I hit you in the air, cool. I have 10,000 years to confirm. Watch this.
Yeah. a little different type of character.
Right, just slightly.
Yeah, just slightly.
Alright, nice burst out there. Does hit Eddie at the same time. Oh, but nice anti-air from Monib on the other hand.
Yeah, just because Eddie is gone doesn't mean I don't have a 6 speed.
Right, exactly. I still get to play the game. Here's the next answer afterward.
Resetting him. Eating up all the meter. Giovanna's trying to FD and not take chips. It's opened up anyways.
Oh, there's so much to work through here. Alright, Eddie finally dead.
Great
And
up.
Doug gonna be out to 2. That was so good.
Okay.
Wall bounce?
Is that enough? Oh,
Yeah.
that almost started with a dash up uppercut.
Very good awareness from Gatchaman. Doing the flip around to the corner to make sure they get that full corner damage. That was extremely good.
Of course, she's plus after the spiral arrow. Let's assume she's plus.
Yeah,
That's
fair
Giovanna the
assumption.
character.
Yeah. Did Giovanna touch me? Well, dang. Maybe I'll unblock sometime next year.
Yeah. Take a turn eventually.
Alright, setting up the sword. Okay, this time it does hit. Now back in the corner again. Gatchaman just really having to deal with this pressure. Nice! Once again, gets that JS. Oh,
Yeah.
up the burst, and that is that burst control you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
You just have to hold on to it when you realize you don't have the advantage.
And you know what's really great about that is Zato didn't have Eddie for that last little pressure situation that caused the burst bait to happen.
Yeah, that was actually the opportunity to potentially block and actually get out
Right,
on your own
exactly.
turn.
The Gatchaman just didn't recognize that. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's a lot to pay attention to in Guilty Gear. Don't feel too bad if you're looking the right parts of the screen. It wants you to look at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's tough. Mental stack is on 10 at all points.
Absolutely.
Then the black beat combo. Those happen when you guess wrong on the stagger. So if you hold up back and get hit low when you stagger, you'll see the black beat come in.
Oh no! Counter boy! No, there's so much damage. Good
What
God!
happened? What even just happened?
Has to FD this too. Oh no, but doesn't block the drill!
What the hell? Gatchaman was sitting pretty and then all of a sudden the life was gone. What even happened?
Just get around like a game of Pong. Just, oh.
Alright.
Stuff that we're going to see as the meta grows on. What kind of stuff can a character do like Zato, who has a lot of potential, once we really start getting used to his tools? It seems like he has a lot of high damage potential to set up. He wants to get real good, though.
Again, the dash up uppercut.
Oh, baited again. Gatchaman has like baited a number of bursts, quite honestly.
Oof. All right, Gatchaman, I see you answering back.
I see you, man. Gatchaman. Monib, though, doing a lot of good neutral buns to really force Gatchaman to not approach and just stay out from a very comfortable range.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just the use of Eddie and the coverage of Eddie has been really, really great this year.
Alright, counter boy out again. Oh, the
Good grab.
Love it.
And just enough time for Eddie to get a breather.
Right. Nobody to speak of. Oh, but JK actually gets a combo starter right there. Now, worried about match point. But Gatchaman trying to stay on the field. Nice 2D to get it started.
Great anti-air though, keeping him out of his space. Or her out of his space. Either way.
Either way, it's been done. The safety
it happened.
is there.
Okay. He keeps finding himself in the corner. I mean, even when Giovanna's full screen, it seems like Mob is kind of afraid to move forward.
Right. And it's just, you know, they're starting to establish, now that it's been a longer set, they're starting to establish, like, here's what I'm looking for, here's what I'm trying to stop you from doing.
Right.
And they're playing that patience game a little bit more within their comfort zone. Eddie's dead. Nice jump in. There we go. Left with the spear here. Oh, throws out the dust. Oh, finally blocks over the double overhead. But this is going to be a bunch of damage. It's Shark Week, and Zato's the star. And Monib takes it 3-1.
And we're about to see Corey come up against MFCR, getting right into it. Corey we saw earlier with the fantastic pressure of May, and MFCR already doing his thing.
Oh, but my friend Damage plus R is definitely using the counter right now. Oh, but towards the fall bird twice. There it is! The flash kick, you know it, you love it. The Gorilla Tactics has returned. The Gorilla Tactics
MFCR is like, yo, I saw Tempted for Sonic Fox. I know how this goes. I'm uppercut.
Right. Oh God. That skyrocketed.
A big one.
Great damage back. Oh, throws out the flash kick this time for sure. For those of you who may not know, all reversal DPs are throwable, so Corey being aware of that.
And command grabs beat regular throws. So if you do a well-timed command grab on Wake Up, you're covering both the uppercut and the regular throw.
Yeah, exactly. So that works out super well. Make sure you use your universal tools.
Exactly.
Oh! Monster!
Not gonna get the kill though.
Yeah, but still, flash kick opportunity here. Oh, uses the parry. Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm telling you right now, if I ever play MFCR, I'm throwing my stick. I would get so angry. What an absolute monster! I love it.
I love this so much. The real attack is. Oh, Rekka's right through. And again. Oh my god.
Ah! Every time you think you can hit me, you cannot.
You fool. You buffoon. Alright, good overhead kicks. This is going to be something that Corey needs really right now because that's the only way you're going to keep up the flash kick damage that's happening over and over. Ooh, nice PRC in the throw.
And the fake cross up into stay in front low. So tricky from Leo.
There's your favorite button again. Jump back JH.
It's so good. Oh no, that was the round winning combo. I know that they were going for the burst bait, but there it is. Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I had to fix something. Who won the first game?
MFCR won the first game.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, push back in the corner here. Throw it again! Corey's really starting to get the throw game. Oh, doesn't react, unfortunately. It's going to be huge damage for MFCR. Throw it again! Corey's doing real good. And I think it was an overhead kick throw, too. I couldn't see the first few animation frames.
Oh, the wall splat actually saving MFCR there.
Right.
A lot of damage now left on the table. But finally we're seeing some baited flash kicks.
Yeah. I mean, the wall may have saved MFCR in the first place, but who's going to save yourself from doing another flash thing? Only you can stop yourself.
Like you said, really getting these throws working, and now the throw bait to bait the burst. So many baiters.
Yeah, definitely the masters out here for sure. Corey's doing a great job just keeping the distance, playing the patience, realizing that it's not worth it to try to jump in every single time. Oh, gets thrown. Just case in point. MFCR is ready.
Defense. And optimal combo, yes sir. Yeah, I like the Leo just laughs at you.
Yeah,
You fool, you can't defeat me with this simple tactic.
Is that all you got? No, not again.
Isn't that cute?
Cute. Leo talking all this mess. I love it. Alright, let's see what MFCR has back in the tank here, because getting thrown out in every single crossing attempt, and a lot more things are getting baited out here. Corey is looking really, really strong right now. Oh, wow!
Oh, the defense not letting MFCR get away with it.
Right. This is not paying off for MFCR, because despite not receiving much damage from combos, just getting thrown all over the freaking field. Oh, baits it out. But is plus off of that H Dolphin. Oh, again. Overhead, and just gonna back up. It's like, I have no reason to approach you at this point. Here we go. You're gonna jump, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, and that's where May really can shine. Getting someone in the corner, good luck getting out. She has tools to just keep you in there and be plus forever, basically.
Right, exactly. Just Corey throwing over and over here on TNS. That is, throws never stop. Oh my god.
Go back at me / trading with Leo. Definitely one of the characters that we can test. Hard knockdown.
RC gonna try to push forward there. All right, Corey or MFCR started to do a little bit more different pressure there, here and there, to make sure that Corey doesn't get onto the throw game nearly as well. Just kind of get used to the patterns and whatnot.
For sure. See, keeping the pressure, backdash. Is looking probably for that uppercut.
Which is fair. MFCR has definitely trained Corey to look out for that.
I mean, yeah, for sure. but now it feels almost like MFCR is a little bit afraid to uppercut, because he's been blocking those upward dolphins, which, yeah, I would have thought we'd see the uppercut like before, the flash condition.
Right. Oh, overhead kiss. It's going to be a big launcher here. Oh, okay, nice air throw with the PRCs. This is what... Oh, again! Throws never sleep.
Oh, big damage. And the meter gain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you also get a damage bonus, too, from positive bonus. Is that right?
I believe so, if I remember reading it correctly. It is...
And so, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, absolutely so. How are they gonna start off the match? Actually, surprisingly pensive from both of them, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you know, I feel like most of, at least early on in this game's life cycle, but most of the people that know how to deal with May know when to hit a button between dolphins, and I think that's going to be tested here with Teemo. I mean, SoSickNashFan he was surgical earlier when we saw him play, so it's going to be really important that he knows, or that Teemo knows when to hit buttons.
Right, exactly. And we're kind of seeing that right now here. You're starting to see some of those instant defenses and whatnot. Teemo's really trying to go for it, and it's just getting very comfortable with that far S range, running in all the way, realizing that SoSickNashFan is not going to exactly compete in that mid range.
Right.
Very, very hard. Oop,
That's
all right.
Man grab.
No meter to speak of though, unfortunately, so can't kill off of it. Wow,
Okay.
the PRC on the opposite side.
What What a read by Teemo!
Wow!
Oh, calling him out right in the first round. I know what you're up to.
Yeah, that does not feel good. That's definitely the Marvel player speaking out. Like, what would I do if my back was to the corner? I would up back, really. Here, use the ball for the plus meter. Oh, that was good. That was really, really good.
And the BRC to keep the pressure up. Nice. And the sick confirmed from 2K that you can only do from the BRC.
Yeah, the BRC opens up so many interesting combo routes, and once we really get used to that, there will be so many confirms going on to the later game as the meta really starts to flesh itself out. Ooh! I don't think that overhead kick was intended to miss, but it worked out. It made Teemo
it
react.
worked out.
Yeah. Okay, quick knockdown from Teemo here. Push towards the corner. There's the grab game from Teemo.
Yep.
Nice back dash.
Yeah.
Once again, the far S game. Teemo really laying it in there. Nice! What a confirm!
Yeah, the jump back to punish the dolphin, that's really smart.
That's extremely good.
Keeping him boxed on, raising that wrist.
Yep. Oh, simple throw. Gonna back dash out of here and just do a full damage combo. Teemo really shining right now.
Yeah. I mean, it started with that air throw, right? Just letting NashFan know, like, yo, I got your number. I'm ready for this. How ready are you? Because I'm ready.
Right. And when you throw out an option like that and it works, especially the first time, it really shows that your opponent has a specific read on you, and it really seals off an option like jumping out of pressure. Right. And it's hard. You get a lot harder against Soul in that case.
+8 and a +5.
Yep.
It's plus frames all over for NashFan.
Right. It's so much math to be done here.
Nice uppercut, finding the gap.
There we go.
NashFan is so consistent with getting those counter hit dolphins into command grab. Oh, and the reach-up combo from the blue RC, yo.
That was so sick.
NashFan is my favorite main now. Sign my stick. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. That was ridiculous.
I am a fan of the NashFan for sure. That was so clean. And right now, the defense right now from NashFan looking really good, but we have some meter to burn. No burst to speak of. This. Holy crap, will kill. Oh, misses the end of it. Probably go for the TK DP there, and unfortunately misses out on the rest of the damage there.
What the? Melted. Mega melted.
Oh. It's still looking like ice cream in a hot summer right now. The melt continues. Pushing with the corner here. Teemo really trying to keep it up. Good stuff from NashFan to do that Abare 5P just to prevent Teemo from running it any further. Ooh! Maybe too early on a lot of those things there. Nice. And one thing about the up dolphin is that you can jump cancel out of it or do more actions after it. So even though you blocked it, it's not punishable. It's not that easy to punish. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and she's technically +1 as well.
Yeah.
Even if you try to challenge her air action, you're probably not going to.
Right, you really just got to read what the next air action is, 6 feet early or otherwise.
Gold burst to get out of the situation. Calling the great Yamada. But no BRC to keep pressure up.
Yep. Oh, but that 5A swinging from half a field away. And unfortunately, NashFan, Charlie Browning themselves into it, running straight into the outward fist.
Right away with the far slash into the dolphin.
We get to the corner here. NashFan's been doing a great job putting Teemo into the corner. Teemo's doing a great job just very simply fighting out. Not using too many moves, not using anything too crazy to just push out of the corner. Not even like use Bandit bring out of the corner, which is insane.
Jab into the slide. And he gets to keep pressure. That is a safe jump too. From the slide. He just holds up forward. So. For you May players out there.
Yeah, man. Oh, there he is again. The dust starter or the dust mid combo. There we go. Wow! Just goes for it. Waits up for the burst too. You saw that FD break right there. Just stopping with the faultless defense to see if the burst will come out. Doesn't. Continues the combo from there.
Duel 2.
Yeah, and I like that NashFan used the alternate combo to push Teemo towards the corner. Really, really smart stuff.
Yeah, and that's going to be a really big thing against Soul player. Make sure that they'll have free range as far as from wherever. Wow! Oh. Woo!
Yeah, I like that decision though. SoSickNashFan was just looking to bait the burst. It didn't happen, but got a little bit of damage on it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe could have actually done. I feel like NashFan was going for a specific timing that you could still catch and do a combo afterwards, but unfortunately just maybe missed the very end of it. Nice first take with the PRC. Yo, NashFan. getting on the
Answering
board.
back. I mean, up down 2-0, answering back with a really strong game right there. Maybe NashFan has found something. But Teemo's not going to care. Teemo's going to come in and do what Teemo wants to do.
I'm here to press buttons and take names, and I'm all out of names. Yeah. I do feel like Teemo is being a little bit more timid overall with some of the buttons. Now kind of realizing that SoSickNashFan is starting to figure stuff out. And is giving NashFan a lot of opportunity to close the distance merely by running in, and that is working extremely good.
Gunflame running up, blocking the Dolphin and stuffing the Dolphin.
God,
Teemo.
What a fisticuff. Alright, again.
NashFan's probably going to be looking to bait first, but not going to get the chance, I don't think. This wall's going to get broken.
Yeah, just like, there is nothing that can be done. The burst is out, NashFan's out of health, and now Teemo is on match point.
Yeah, Teemo's definitely in position to take this round. Like you said, sitting on his burst.
Oh,
You're
the
going
burst is starting to come
nowhere,
back
kid.
Yeah. And Teemo maybe getting like a burst of confidence here, trying to close out the match. Starting to see a lot more buttons coming out here. There's a DP. That's going to be a great combo starter. Push towards the corner.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Big combo, yes sir.
Ooh, yeah, God.
Good
That-
setup.
I got in the corner. That'd be huge. Oh, that's going to be big. That'll break the wall, too. Got him knocked down off his edge. Yeah.
First not baited though. NashFan keeping himself alive in the Tsukuyoni. Woo!
That's what I like from NashFan right now, because that's something that hasn't been done this whole time. Not just kind of deliberately using Dolphins all the way through kind of as a neutral tool. NashFan is really avoiding that. So that is the kind of situation where it really paid off at the end there. Oh.
Yeah, and I love the use of this seal too. Like I said earlier, May is extremely, oh my, what? The Fat Star C, I can't even talk right now.
Yeah.
The seal is super plus on blocks. I really like the setup.
Oh! Alright, Vanderbringer. Oh, and nice throw into the corner here. This is Teemo's time. Too early.
Safe jump. And the bait. Not enough though. DRC and over. No, it missed.
Can't reach. Those legs are too short. May's very short.
But you know it's not short. The hitbox on that jump the jump H. Like I love that button. SoSickNashFan loves that button. Teemo hates that button because that was 2-2.
Gonna say this match is also not short either, because man, they're going the distance right now. You love to see all this real good gear against other good folks.
3 out of 5 matters.
We're here finally, Tong.
We'll see if it makes a difference.
It does. We're here. This is the difference.
Yeah, this is the difference. We're already here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here, back to the corner here. Wow, Teemo just ran for it. Just saw the door.
I mean, that's how you handle it. The startup is really long, so run up and punch thing in the face.
Yeah. Oh, and I like it again. Sonic Nash. Ooh, I almost said Sonic NashFan. SoSickNashFan actually pausing the game with the FD just to see if the burst comes out. It doesn't. Teemo, maybe not a huge fan of bursting.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's even thinking about the gold burst at this point to try to make a comeback, but
Yeah. Well, this is it. This is the
yeah,
meter
this
burn
is
right
the
here.
moment. Not even gonna need. What am I talking about? Gold burst. This is fall. He only needs 1 bar.
Right. Now, once again, Teemo on match point here. Let's see here.
And again,
Ooh,
because
all right.
grab the big combo.
Good setup right there. No burst. Not using burst.
Yeah, no
again
burst
here.
again.
Maybe that's Teemo's saving it for Nationals button. I mean, there are Legacy Guilty Gear players who just do not use their bursts at all.
And baited out the super with a big footage.
NashFan.
Teemo making this comeback happen, and the burst made it again. Teemo taking it. Oh my! What a lord! Just out of nowhere, this man went bonkers.
So it looks like 3 out of 5 didn't matter because Teemo was up 2-0 and then still
I'm
won
going
the
to
set.
bite Tong.
Dog,
at
it's about the
CEO.
player experience, okay?
I'm
That
kidding.
player
I'm
got
kidding.
2